Welcome to Spiritual Rockstar Podcast, where world-changing spiritual entrepreneurs come to deeply awaken the power within to bring forth their greatest purpose, to create massive awakened impact for millions of souls around the planet, while enjoying being in tune with all life and real wealth in all aspects of their lives. I'm your host, Daniel John Hanneman. And welcome to another wonderful show, a Spiritual Rockstar Podcast, here on YouTube and Stitcher and Spotify and beyond, all over the place. So glad to be with you. Today, I'm going to be doing actually some meditation to help you get centered in love, centered in the freedom and liberation that you already are for greater success. So that it all works together. So we'll talk about that just very briefly, and I'll get right into the meditation today and look forward to it. Do you want to meditate and make money? Let it be simple. Let it be easy. Let it be fun. Go to yoursacredpurpose.com and get your free Meditate, Make Money meditation today. Okay, so again, we're here ready to rock with today's focus, which is going to lead us into a meditation around centered love, freedom, and liberation for that greater success. What I'm here for, in part, I feel, is to help people really to come back home all the way now, which at the time of the airing of this, I think we've probably got a call coming up soon around that. And that I'm doing it because the world is filled with so many delusions about so many things, and not connected to we're not connected to our true source. Like we can experience, I guess, if it's entertaining to us, all this delusional ways of being and thinking and imagining of things, but and not be in our bodies fully, and not be fully connected, and see how it goes, I suppose. We've been doing that for a long time, but there is, as I think again about my mentor, thinking about how we're the evolution of consciousness, of humanity. And a lot of times we're like, well, things seems like things are worse back in the good old days. Like, that's what I think every generation says. It's like it was better when I was younger, right? But I've asked people, like people are older than I am, and I say, if I could literally take you right back to the 50s right now, would you go there? Would you want to live there now? They all say no. They have to give up their phones, their fancy TVs. They have to give up the internet. They'd have to give up a lot of their cell phones is what I meant by phone. But like there'd be so many things they wouldn't have, and they'd think that life was precious in one level, but so boring and so not right for them anymore, right? Because it's an evolution of consciousness, in the collective consciousness. There is an evolution. When you've been asleep to certain things, and then we're waking up to more and more things with more and more information and more exposure on so many things, even with censorship, right? There's censorship of different things. And I'm going to get into the meditation, by the way, but I would just talk about these things briefly. It's just astonishing that that we were asleep as long as we were, but it's like we're very easily fooled when we're not connected, we're not more fully awake. And so that's your divine mandate. If you want things to go well, moving from this age into the Aquarian age and beyond, and want things to go better for you and for those you serve and for humanity, that's where all are asked to come back now, all the way back home. The concern of the mind is, come back home, am I going to leave the planet? I'm going to just poof, be gone. Well, that sounds good. I don't know if that'll happen. And then I got the physical to deal with still. I don't know, am I going to be able to function in this society, take care of what I need to take care of financially? That's usually is the top concern. I'm going to have success, or in a business or whatever it may be. Of course you will. Again, that's why on Spiritual Rockstar we always talk about what about Eckhart Tolle? What about Louise Hay? What about, some of these different people? Are they perfect people? No, I guess, if you're this definition, this weird idea of a perfect person, but I'm not perfect. Nobody else is either, none of these people. So no, not you, not me, and yet we are perfect, right? So, but we're no, I mean, but I'm saying like these are examples of people like just even if we had one only, but like two that come right to mind all the time is Eckhart Tolle and Louise Hay. They just had fun. They just use they're just having fun doing whatever they do. For Eckhart, it's more like the Zen kind of way of being and sharing this with people. Like being a Zen teacher, basically loves that. That's his jam. For Louise Hay, it was, I don't feel as connected with her, but as with Eckhart. But from what I know of her, she just everything, and I've studied about her is about having fun. It was just like, how much more fun can we have with all this? How much more can we allow to happen? Remember, she really just got started in her 50s. A lot of people look at where they are, and a lot of you are a little bit older, right? Like I am, believe it or not, I'm a little bit older than I look. And you wonder, like, well, it's probably too late for me. I should have got started 20 years ago or 10 years ago or whatever. It's like, no, no, you're in perfect space. There's people who have started in their 60s, 70s, even 80s, probably even 90s. Like get started at any time. You're just getting warmed up, right? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So anyway, I could go on and on and on, but the truth is, center this down so we can get right into meditation quickly here, is again, people don't believe you can be fully embodied and fully spiritual and be able to thrive financially and otherwise in the world, and to really reach all the people that you could, because don't you need to grind it out? Don't you need to make it happen? It's all that motivational energy? No, I'm saying no. Look at Eckhart. Look at Louise Hay. She says, I never made any plans. She had commitments, I'm sure, things she committed to, but she didn't have like, oh, I got this big plan. She just kept having fun and committed to having fun and committed to specific things that she was going to do because it was fun to her, you know, like 80, 90 to 100% was just joy. I can feel it. I can feel it when I tune into her path during those last, 30 some years of her life. When she did such an incredible contribution, especially during that time in the world. Perfect. What about the next 30 years for you? What's that going to be like? You want to do it from the spiritual rockstar style and deepen, and hey, I'll put in a plug right now. Hit the subscribe button today, all right? Keep coming back again and again. If you like little bells, then you can also hit the bell thing notifications. But do it the spiritual rockstar way. It's the best way to go. It's been the way I've had true success in my life and my businesses, or my business. I wouldn't really say there's been multiple businesses, just new iterations of what I'm doing, and always kind of foundationally the same at some levels too. But yeah, to have the bigger impact you want, it comes from that deep internal knowing. When I launched the Academy for Invincible Healers and that became a great success, it was all because I was following my deep connection, my deep inner knowing. Is that more than anything. And I just took all the actions that came pretty natural to me. Just, okay, do this. Okay, this feels like the next thing to do. And I just let it happen. I kept tuning in. I kept meditating and making money, as I say, right? I kept letting it happen. And you can do it too. You can let it happen too. And we can allow far greater things happen for me, for you, for everything, for our world. This is the way of being that's being asked for us to come into. And I'm sure there's far more than this that we can even imagine that's available once we come back home all the way. So commit to that. Come back all the way back home into the center of your being and live from there and to deepen there and to really play. It'll be funner than ever before. Not less fun, more fun. Mine's like, oh my God, presence. That's so boring. Just being present. That sounds kind of boring because your mind likes drama, right? So no drama. Oh my God, that's boring. Ah, ah. Just give yourself a day or two to be drama free, or go a week or two, or whatever, a month. Just commit to being drama free. See what it feels like. Try it out. But let's do a meditation. Okay, so because I've been talking about this meditation. So prepare yourself for whatever amount of time this meditation will be. Just look at where we are now, and after I'm done, I won't speak much more after the meditation, and then we'll be done for today. If I get some channeled messages too, I may bring those within the meditation today. Okay, everybody. But yeah, if you want to know how long the meditation will be, you can see how much longer the video is, right? Okay, so if you'll just join me, take a nice deep breath in through your nose, up through your crown chakra, up through a higher self, up to love, light, source, energy, up into the all in all. As you exhale through your mouth, let this energy come back down through your higher self, down through your crown chakra, down through all your chakras, through the physical body, through your auric field, down through your feet, down through your root chakra, down to the core of the earth. So I speak these words, and the I am, forever listen to my voice, is recognize God, love, life, source, spirit is all there is. I'm grateful to be at peace and to know the infinite presence within me is alive and well always, eternally. That I'm deepening into the presence within my heart right now. I'm allowing myself to feel this deep presence within my body and being, and letting go of everything else. Knowing that I can experience my liberation and the wholeness of my being from my head down through my toes right here and right now. And I'm just letting it in. As I'm letting it in, I'm allowing myself to simply be present. As I breathe, I deepen and I relax and discover that deeper center within every breath. I go deeper into my heart, deeper into the center of my being. Allowing yourself to relax into this deeper center in your being now as it navigates its way into the core of your being and down into your power center, into the column of light in the middle of your being, relaxing into it, letting it flow, allowing yourself simply to be here now. Feel it flowing down through your sacral chakra and then down through your root chakra, down to into the earth, flowing like a river down through your root chakra into the earth and through around the earth and then into the earth, all around the earth and then into the earth. Experiencing the sense of breath and the air within the molecules of being in the water knowing that this air is always here, even within this flow of water energy, that the air energy is dropping in as well. From your higher self down through your chakras, all your chakras down into the earth, you feel the air energy flowing through you. In the midst of all of it, you feel a flame of fire from your heart, this powerful fire. You allow that to be ignited, allowing it to release anything that feels heavy in your body, from your head down through your toes, going where it needs to go right now, or anywhere in your entire column of your beingness, even all the way up through your higher self and beyond, and all the way down into the earth. Feel any sense of tension, let it be transmuted in the fire, and feel the solidity in your body and being coming on board now as a powerful energy. It's cleansing you, solidifying in you, in your body, landing in your body, and now let it become a sense of solidness, of steel, even a steely nature flowing through your crown chakra from the higher self and beyond, down through your entire column of your being, down into the earth. Feeling the sense of solidness and the yes to thriving in every aspect of your life, including your great purpose, your business, financially, health, love, relationships, everything. It all works together. Feel the mixture and dance of the elements going through the column of your being, of air, water, fire, and steel. If you want to pause this broadcast to deepen this, feel free to do that now. Letting it continue to dance and go where the energy wants to go. Revealing to you now whatever you're meant to awaken to naturally. Perhaps a solid, clear feeling is emerging within you, or just a solid, steady presence. Whatever it is, allow it now to liberate you, to guide you, and to move you in this world, to traverse this physical plane with great enthusiasm and success at every level, including financially, and letting money into your life as you serve others deeply from your heart, your soul, doing what you know you're meant to be doing right now. Letting it be true, letting it resonate. Loving yourself, caring for yourself gently and beautifully. Letting the fire and steel guide the way as well. Knowing it will help carry the day as the water and the air continues to flow as well. Visualize the success that naturally occurs to you, whatever occurs to you, whether it be big or small, that occurs to you right now. Simply sense it, feel it, and know it, and let it be true. Perhaps it shows up around your third eye energy and just you notice it. Whatever comes through, just say yes to it. The elemental dance is allowing it all to come into fruition. It's going wherever it needs to go to allow it to be so. If you want to continue, you can always pause this recording and go deeper on your own. Give thanks that these blessings are already fulfilled and done. As you move forward from this deepened presence, working with all these elements, all the elementals, and embracing all life, allowing your heart to lead the way, knowing all is well, thriving and prospering you and everyone to the highest in its own perfect and beautiful way. As you let it be so, you let it be done for the highest for you and all humanity and all life here and beyond. Thank you, God, and so it is. All right, and you can come back if you're still with your eyes closed. Start moving your body gently and opening your eyes when you're ready. Gently, slowly coming back into the room or wherever you are. Hopefully smiling. Letting all be well, letting all be just so well and so. If you enjoyed today's meditation, just feel free to let us know by commenting here or liking the post or the video or wherever you may be taking it in. We appreciate it. If you'd like to share it with others, that would be wonderful as well. Much love and blessings. Goodbye for now.
Spiritual Rockstar Podcast. Stay tuned for our next upcoming new episodes each Wednesday and Saturday. Please be sure to subscribe, rate, and review to help us to serve you best. As a reminder, you can get your free Meditate and Make Money meditation at www.yoursacredpurpose.com to rock your sacred purpose. Goodbye for now, everybody.